Alright, here we are, guys. We are in Spearfish Canyon. We're on Roughlock Falls Trail. We're going to be testing out the underwear. This is about a mile long, so just going to get into it a little bit. It's, as you can see, it's winter here. It's about 50 degrees today, but there's not much sun here in the canyon, so it's a bit chilly. So these are the 5-inch variant. There's also an 8-inch. Initial impressions, really comfortable, really supportable. They support well, but let's see, we'll get in here, we'll get warmed up a bit, and we'll be extra careful because the trail's a bit icy today. So here we go, let's get going. So there's not a lot of elevation gain. There's a couple little uphill and downhill spots, but it's a pretty flat trail, pretty straight. There's usually a ton of wildlife. You can see over here Spearfish Creek, and there's a dam running right along the side of it. So any time of the year, this place is just really pretty. And there's some ducks out over there. Whoa! Probably should have wore some grippier shoes today. Didn't think it was going to be this slick. It's been a pretty warm week, but I guess they don't get much sun on this trail. So these have a silicone band around the waist legs, and supposed to help keep the legs down. So we'll see how that works by the time we get to the end. Here we go. Now we're getting in some sun. Much better. That cold air really takes the breath out of you. Have to get warmed up and get used to that a little bit. So just for reference, I am 6'6", about 220 right now, and the size that was recommended was a medium. You see, that's for a 32 to 34 waist. So I haven't worn these before. I tried them on, put them through a quick wash, and then let them air dry. Initially, I thought that they were going to be a little bit too tight, but putting them on now, after the wash, letting them air dry, I feel fairly comfortable and true to size. This is so slick. I don't know how fast we'll really be able to go today, but we'll at least try to keep this pace up. That sun feels amazing right now. I was a little worried about the silicone bands on the bottom. When I initially tried them on, they felt like they were really pulling on the leg hair, but now we're running in them, I don't feel that at all. I've never had a huge problem with my pants legs riding up, or my underwear legs riding up, but these for underwear they say they were designed by runners for runners, so maybe some other runners have had problems with that. One thing that's good with these is they're made with, I think it's 93% polyamide and then elastane, so they claim to be extremely breathable, moisture wicking, and fast drying. That's the part I'm really curious about, because if you ever try to run in a pair of cotton shorts, they just get so wet and they don't dry, and it's not a very pleasant experience. So again, I'm just gonna take it easy coming down this hill. You can really tell the difference in the temperature when you're back in the shade. So you can see here just how close you are to the creek, and even in the winter, this is just such a beautiful place. We'll have to come back here in the spring and summer and just to see it all in bloom, because it's really colorful, but it's just as gorgeous with the snow. Luckily, even with the snow, you can tell a lot of people have been using it, as we can see all the footprints. People, dogs, and it's also very well packed down, which is nice, but it does make a difference with how icy it's gotten. So for the support, I'd say really good. Everything's kind of settled in. I'm not really feeling the need to adjust them at all. I'll say with some other running shorts, kind of felt the need to especially once you just get them on, to kind of go and get everything in its right place. But I'm not seeing that with these. So try to turn the pace up here just a little bit. I bet most people don't have to duck to that tree. And as I said, this was a very short trail. So here we are at the bottom, and they really do a good job of maintaining this. And luckily, the falls are not even frozen, but when you get a view of that, just a great place. This here little section takes you to the lower part, and then in a second we'll go around and we'll go check it out from the top. But it's amazing. You gotta love Spearfish Canyon. Definitely one of the prettiest places in the country, I think. Alright, let's go check it out from the top. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to like these, but they were one of the top rated underwear on, I think, Runner's World, so I thought I'd give them a go. I think they're a hit. I'm really looking forward to trying them out in the summer. We can go on a longer trail. It's a bit warmer out and I can work up a sweat, but for this right now, yeah, I think they're doing quite well. But I will be really interested to see how they do with the moisture wicking and you know, and the quick drying. So it's a nice little climb here at the end. Oh. Here we're up on the top. You can see. Really cool. Love that sound. If any of you have tried these and you have feedback, definitely leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of them. Here we are. We're kind of head of the creek. Let's go over here and check this out. They do make, I believe I said this, but they make an 8-inch, and they also have them in women's. I won't be testing those, but again, if any of you have had experience testing the women's version, I'd sure like to hear it. Well, thank you guys. I'll leave some links below if you guys are interested in purchasing a pair of these, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more underwear reviews. Leave a like if this was helpful, and I'll be posting more updates on these shorts in the future. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.